When I say prayer, most people will think that it is begging. But if you actually read all religions, you will find out that prayer is thanksgiving. In today's video, we are deciphering Feeling is the Secret, Chapter 3, and it's called Prayer. Prayer, like sleep, is also an entrance into the subconscious. When you pray, enter into your closet, and when you have shut your door, pray to your Father, which is in secret, and your Father, which is in secret, shall reward you openly. Prayer is an illusion of sleep, which diminishes the impression of the outer world and renders the mind more receptive to suggestion from within. The mind in prayer is in a state of relaxation and receptivity, akin to the feeling attained just before dropping off to sleep. Prayer is not so much what you ask for, as how you prepare for its reception. Whatsoever things ye desire, when ye pray, believe that you have received them, and ye shall have them. So, prayer is not begging. It's the conditioning of getting what you ask for, believing that you already have what you are asking for, and it will be materialized in your world, because the world is you pushed out. So if you believe that what you prayed for is actually a fact, then it will be materialized in the 3D reality. The only condition required is that you believe that your prayers are already realized. Your prayer must be answered if you assume the feeling that would be yours where you're already in possession of your objective. The moment you accept the wish as an accomplished fact, the subconscious finds means for its realization. To pray successfully, then, you must yield to the wish. That is, feel the wish fulfilled. Notice here that Neville told you to yield to the wish fulfilled. Yield into that feeling that you already have what you want. You don't force it. You don't force it. You persuade your subconscious mind that it is real by actually embodying the state of the wish fulfilled. We're not forcing anything here. You have to persuade your subconscious mind. The perfectly disciplined man is always in tune with the wish as an accomplished fact. He knows that consciousness is the one and only reality, that ideas and feelings are facts of consciousness and are as real as objects in space. Therefore, he never entertains a feeling which does not contribute to his happiness, for feelings are the causes of the actions and circumstances of his life. So you actually never entertain a bad thought. When you are entertaining a bad thought, or you have, reacted to a certain negative circumstance in your 3D reality, you are actually creating more of that. Why? Because it's like the YouTube algorithm, for example. When you like a video, more of this style will appear. So you actually only entertain positive thoughts, positive circumstances. When someone tells you a good thing, you react to that. But if you actually meet someone that is not good to you, don't react to that. Just observe it and don't react, because if you do, you will create more of it. On the other hand, the undisciplined man finds it difficult to believe that which is denied by the senses, and usually accepts or rejects solely on appearances of the senses. Because of this tendency to rely on the evidence of the senses, it is necessary to shut them out before starting to pray, before attempting to feel that which they deny. Whenever you are in the state of mind, I should like to, but I cannot, the harder you try, the less you are able to yield to the wish. You never attract that which you want, but always attract that which you are conscious of being. As I told you before, guys, it doesn't matter what you want. The only thing that matters is what you are conscious of being, what you feel yourself to be, what you consent to be true about yourself. What is your conception of yourself? What is your concept of self? What do you believe that is true about yourself? Do you believe that you are successful, or do you believe that you are not? What you believe, it will be materialized in this hologram. What you believe to be true, you will experience in the 3D reality. Prayer is the art of assuming the feeling of being and having that which you want. When the senses confirm the absence of your wish, all conscious effort To counteract this suggestion is futile and tends to intensify the suggestion. Prayer is the art of yielding to the wish and not the forcing of the wish. Whenever your feeling is in conflict with your wish, feeling will be the victor. The dominant feeling invariably expresses itself. Prayer must be without effort. In attempting to fix an attitude of mind which is denied by the senses, effort is fatal. So you never actually force imagining things or force the feeling of something. You yield completely to the wish fulfilled. And in the next part, we're going to say how we can do that. We are going to decipher how we can do that. I'm going to tell you how you can actually shut down the monkey mind and just go directly into the subconscious mind. And Neville, in this book, in this chapter, he deciphers that so easily in a language that we all can speak. To yield successfully to the wish as an accomplished fact, you must create a passive state, a kind of reverie and meditative reflection similar to the feeling which precedes sleep. In such a relaxed state, the mind is turned from the objective world and easily senses the reality of a subjective state. It is a state in which you are conscious and quite able to move or open your eyes, but have no desire to do so. An easy way to create this passive state is to relax in a comfortable chair or on a bed. If on a bed, lay flat on your back with your head on a level with your body. Close the eyes and imagine that you are sleepy. Feel, I am sleepy, so very sleepy. The reason why Neville is telling you to lie on your back on a level that your head and your body on the same level is to actually be in a slightly uncomfortable position, because if you are comfortable, you will actually fall asleep. Slightly uncomfortable position to the point that you can imagine for a few minutes and then drift off to sleep. This is the key. And the best way that I found is to actually sit on a chair, because when you are sitting on a chair, you can't fall asleep easily. You will just imagine things how you want, and then you can fall asleep later. So this is a key, guys, because I fall asleep many times and I didn't actually complete the visual scene, and I didn't get into the state of the wish fulfilled. I would just be so tired and just go into sleep. In a little while, a faraway feeling accomplished by a general lassitude and loss of all desire to move envelops you. You feel a pleasant, comfortable rest and not inclined to alter your position, although under other circumstances you would not be at all comfortable. When this passive state is reached, imagine that you have realized your wish, not how it was realized, but simply the wish fulfilled. Imagine in picture form what you desire to achieve in life, then feel yourself as having already achieved it. Thoughts produce tiny little speech movements which may be heard in the passive state of prayer as pronouncements from without. However, this degree of passivity is not essential to the realization of your prayers. All that is necessary is to create a passive state and feel the wish fulfilled. So all you have to do is get into alpha, and actually there is a meditation on this channel that I made to get you into alpha. And all you have to do is feel the wish fulfilled in that state. And once you do that, it's done. It's going to happen to you. All you can possibly need or desire is already yours. You need no helper to give it to you. It is yours now. Call your desires into being by imagining and feeling your wish fulfilled. As the end is accepted, you become totally indifferent as to possible failure. For acceptance of the end wills the means to that end. When you emerge from the moment of prayer, it is as though you were shown the happy and successful end of a play, although you were not shown how the end was achieved. However, having witnessed the end, regardless of any circumstances or any anticlimactic sequence, you remain calm and secure in the knowledge that the end has been perfectly defined. It's like when you go and watch a movie, but you know the end of that movie. So you don't care what happens to the star in the movie. You don't care about what the hero will face. He will eventually win, right? So you don't actually bother, you don't react to the negative circumstances because you know in the end you will be winning. So why bother? Just observe what is happening in your 3D reality. And if something is just not actually the way you like it, just know that this is aiding you somehow, some way. Don't react to it. Stay in the feeling of the wish fulfilled. All right, guys, that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, subscribe to the channel, like to reach more people, comment down below what you want to see next, and I will see you soon.